Hello, little old Mart here with a little video instruction, especially for Charlotte. Okay, so I'm in the Ultimate Guitar app, and I got Penny Lane by the Beatles up, um, and I thought it's quite a useful one to have. There's a lot of chords here because it includes the instrumental bit in the middle on the harpsichord, um, which is a bit complex. But what you can do with a song that you think has got just too many chords is to simplify it, and there's usually a thing here saying simplify, and you just click on that and it'll knock off a load of these. Okay, now you can also transpose it. So at the moment this is suggesting starting off in A on capo 2, but I think it's probably easier to play in G on capo 4. So I'm going to go to transpose, and I'm going to go down 2 steps, 1, 2, and that will show it in G now, starting in G. And so when I edit this in Songsheet Pro, I will change that capo 2 to capo 4. So there we are. I've got the song ready to upload. So you go to upload and you go to open with, and it'll give you a choice. Now Songsheet Pro probably won't be one of your first ones, so you have to scroll along, and there it is. But you might find it, because you're only just starting with it, it might be in more. So anyway, find your Songsheet Pro, click on that. Now often in Songsheet Pro it will have the artist first and then the name of the song, and I always save mine by the name of the song rather than the artist. In this case it's actually got Penny Lane chords. So anyway, you just click on import, and that's now gone into Songsheet Pro. Now it should be under P for Penny Lane chords. If it was saying, as it normally does, the Beatles Penny Lane, then you'd have to look under T for the Beatles. Okay, I'm going to P, and there it is, Penny Lane chords. So I click on it, and I'm on this page. It says Penny Lane chords. It's got the whole thing there. Okay, it doesn't usually include the chords like it's got in the Ultimate Guitar page. If there's any special chords that you need to remember, I usually write them in when I do this. So there you are. We're in Penny Lane. So what I'm going to do now is edit. So I'm going to go to edit. Okay, and you can see now that the keyboards come up and I can do things. So I'm going to get rid of chords, and I'm going to go down. I'm going to get rid of all of that except for the Beatles. Then what happens is when you save all this, you'll start getting a list of songs, and it'll have Penny Lane, and you can search for it either as Penny Lane or as the Beatles. I'll show you that in a minute. Now, first thing you've got to do, like I said, is change it from capo 2 to capo 4. So I know it's in capo 4. I tend to get rid of all stuff like verse 1 and that, so get rid of that. The other thing I meant to say was, so you just delete until you got it right. What I'll do is I will email you the. Oh, you've got a lot of them already. So you should be able to take what I've sent you from your emails, and you should be able to import it into your Songsheet Pro. If there's songs that you're missing, then I'll send them to you. Then you won't have to go through all this. So in Penny Lane, now what I'll do is go through and just simplify it by getting rid of all this verse 1 and verse 2 bobbins. Okay. And then also, look, that's sort of there for some reason, so I'm going to click on it and I'm going to do that, and it'll take it up to there, makes that better. Let's get rid of chorus. Blah, blah. Okay, let's put back there. Okay, get rid of verse 3, and then what I do is I would play through it and see if the chords are in the right place. If they're not, I think probably D7 is going to be there. So I'm going to drop this down, and in his pocket is a portrait of the Queen. There we are, that makes that sort of nicer. Going to put machine back there. Interlude, well, you can keep that, that's fine, you know what that is. Okay, get rid of that. So I'd go through it and make sure all the chords are sort of in the right place. So I'll show you what I do in a minute. Just get rid of this. Hopefully this is useful to you to see how to sort of simplify it, so that when you're playing you haven't got loads of stuff to look at. Very strange, goes to there. Get rid of chorus. There we are. Now at the end here you've got all this alternate stuff, which is what I've just put in. So you might as well get rid of that. So what you do is click at the start of what you want to get rid of, click again, and it says select. Don't go for select all, otherwise it'll delete the whole lot. So just go for select, and then you've got your little blue things, and you pull your little blue thing down to get rid of all this. And go back to there and cut, and it's all gone. There we are. And so it's all nice and simple. If you want to put in the key, you can. If you want to change the key, you can do it there. Perhaps I'll show you how to do that in a minute. So anyway, let's click done for now. Let's click done, and there you are. You've got your thing. Okay. The other thing you probably want to get is this little gizmo, which will turn your page for you. Mine is a Donner page turner, Bluetooth page turner. So get yourself one of those. They're pretty useful. But if you want to play along with a song and you want it just to scroll by itself, you just go to that there, auto scroll, and you got that there, and then you click on that twice, and now you can see it started. And when it gets to a little little gap in the grey bit, you can see that there, that's where it will start scrolling. You can change the timing of that, but to be fair, I think you'll get yourself a page turner like me and then you'll be fine. So there, that's about to start going now. There you go. That's scrolling all by itself now. It probably wants to be a bit faster than that. So then you just do that. If you want to get rid of that, then you click that bit again and select off. There you go. Okay, so there you are. Now you go back to your library here. Yeah, I'll do that first. Go back to your library. There's Penny Lane in all the songs under P. If you go to here, all songs, you can do it by title. So anything with numbers and stuff goes at the top, and then you got A and so on. As you can see, I've got quite a few songs. But let's say we were going to look for Penny Lane, then we'd go to P and Penny Lane. There it is. Okay. If you wanted to search by artist, you'd go to The Beatles. So TH, The Beach Boys, The Beatles. There we are. And there's all the songs I've got from The Beatles, including Penny Lane. You click on it, you go to there. Okay. If you want to change the key, you go to Edit. Now go to Set Key. At the moment it's saying it's in C, but I don't know if that's right. But anyway, let's just go to D and say Set Key Only. Key of D. That's already there. Okay, go to B. Right. So now, for some reason, you can now change it when it's got transposed to key. So I'm going to transpose it to key of B, which is like that. Don't like that key, so we're going to go back to the original, which is key of D actually, and there we go. Okay. If I wanted to send that to you, click done. Okay, if I wanted to send that to you, I would click that, click send song, and you go to PDF, you go to Gmail, or whatever is your email, and then I'll put in Charlotte Knott, and I'm going to send it to you. Bosh, like that. Okay. Click done. Oh yeah, go to edit. If a word or a chord wasn't in the right place, in Penny Lane there was a barber showing photographs. Every head. So yeah, that's probably right. But say you wanted to move the A minor, so you click on it and you just drag it along and put it where it goes. Okay. All right. And really, you only find out whether it's in the right place by playing it through. Okay. And I think that's pretty much all. If you wanted to change the key, you'd go to this bit. No, not if you want. If you want to add a chord, for example, see sometimes it says A sharp, but I prefer to play a B flat usually. So I would add in a B flat, and you just click on that. Let's put it in here. Let's just say we want to put a B flat in here. So you click on the plus, and you get a little thing, and you want B. and flat and create. There, and it's put it in at the end. Now we don't actually want that, so we're going to delete it. Done. Okay. And I think that is it. So set list, you click that, and each week I put in what we're going to rehearse. So you press plus, and it will make a thing. So for example, I am going to play in the Flying Pig open mic this Sunday, which is the 28, 29, 30, 34, 31st. So 31, 1, 21. No, actually, I think I've already done that. So you just create it. There we are. It's there. Okay. So I created that the other day. Those are the songs I'm going to do. Actually, there's more songs I'm going to do, but and what you do is you edit. You click edit on your list. Say you wanted to put in A Day in the Life by the Beatles. You just click A Day in the Life, and there it is. It's appeared there. Okay. Now, actually, I don't want to do A Day in the Life, so I clicked the minus. I'm going to remove it. Doesn't take it off your main list, and then you click done. I think that's it. Let me know if you need any other help. Bye for now.